Judge Torres is thinking about turning down the $62 billion fine against Ripple. This could be a turning point in the Ripple vs. Sex story. Legal experts point out problems with the sex argument, putting a stop to their desire to be discouraged. Could this mean that XRP will go up in value? Stay tuned as the action in court plays out. Don't forget to like, share, and follow. Now let's begin. This is where we start. The XRP community is one of the best and friendliest out there. Stay hopeful and believe in the power of XRP. Together we can take it to new heights and do great things. The best thing about XRP is that it doesn't change. When news comes out, it doesn't make sense for banks and other agencies to use an asset that changes every day based on the news. It is standard to use XRP. Big players are joining Ripple payments, and the CEO of Uphold is one of them. I'm sorry I can't name them, but I can say that some of them are very well known. This is not like a fringe activity. There's some big corporations moving money this way. XRP channel for launch. XRP is hanging strong like a boss, and the launching channel has candles that are only partially wicking with an ascending trend at the top. From now on, I'll be worried if we lose the weekly launch channel. Until then, we're getting ready for the ignition stage and closing above it with proof that we could move forward. At $6.40, XRP price reached its main goal at Fibonacci 161.8. In the next 3 to 6 months, things could change in your life, so don't change anything. In the case of Ripple vs. SAC, Judge Store is likely to turn down SAC's $2 billion fine. The news says that XRP lawyers are making headlines, which could mean a big change in Ripple's ongoing fight with the SEC. The judge could say no to the SEC's clip, which would mean the Ripple wouldn't have to pay a $2 billion fine. The people who have been holding on to XRP might finally be able to sell it. This is the story. Lawyers are waiting inside. James Murphy, a lawyer for XRP who goes by the name Madam Lawman, thinks that Judge Stories might reject the SEC's planned $2 billion fine against Ripple. This would be a big win for XRP and point to a bullish trend. Murphy disagrees with the SEC's claim that institutional investors lost money, which means he doesn't think their request for disgorgement is fair. The SEC says that institutional buyers who bought XRP at a lower discount than the face value lost money because the price went up, which is known as pecuniary harm. But Murphy doesn't believe that the facts in this case can be interpreted that way. He thinks that the statement made by the Second Circuit in the SAC v. Cowell case was misunderstood. Metal Almond doesn't believe the SAC Airways iFresh case was brought for financial harm because the judge marked it as not for electronic or print publication, which shows that the court didn't have much power. Murphy says Judge Stories may reject the SEX motion due to poor grounds. In reaction, lawyer Jeremy Hogan stresses how important it is to get permission from the appellate court before bringing up such cases. He hopes the judge will see this mistake. Figuring out the SEX key case. The CC's decision to fine was based on repulsed LH securities and law violations mostly related to the sale of unrestricted XRP coins. The SEC says that Ripple needs an injection to stop future violations because it plans to give out more unregulated crypto assets with its new business structure. What will happen next with the price of XRP? CryptoGeek, a well-known figure in the crypto world, says that the XRP case might be almost over because a possible Ripple settlement could happen soon and the judge will release the final brief on May 20th. Also, the XRP ledger is ready to handle a large trade volume of $1 trillion in decentralized finance. The CTF is talking about this, but we're not going to talk about it now. Let's move on. The XRP ledger now has a South Korean validator. An announcement on Monday said that Infinite Block, a cryptocurrency service company based in South Korea, has become a validator on the XRP ledger. Infinite Block will focus on growing the XRP ledger community by providing companies with XRP-focused services. And in early 2023, Infinite Block was licensed by the Korean Financial Services Commission to work as the virtual asset service provider. It became one of only a dozen groups to get this license from the South Korean government. Jun Gyu-tae, CEO of Infinite Block, said that the company's most recent move should make XRP Ledger more reliable. The company said that they would not only help protect users, but also make XRP Ledger more reliable by following all the rules, both in the United States and other countries. The validators are what keep the network going because they choose which transactions can be accepted for the next block. The person in charge of a checker should keep the XRP ledger running smoothly. The XRP ledger network doesn't give validators any rewards. According to U2D SBI VC Trade, a cryptocurrency trading platform owned by the Japanese financial giant SBI Holdings, has also started running an XRP validator. This is meant to represent the opinions of SBI customers who own the token. One more unique node was added to the XRP Ledger Foundation's list by the nonprofit group last week. Analysts say prices can go as high as $250. Blockbull, a crypto analyst, thinks that XRP could go up to $250 by 2025 because of past cycles and trends in Bitcoin and Halloween. Again, XRP is getting a lot of attention because Blockbull, a crypto analyst and YouTuber, says the price will go up a lot by 2025. According to Blockbull's most recent research, XRP could hit his all-time high of $250 this cycle. The expert also showed on his chart how XRP would move from the 2017 cycle to the peak in 2021. He talked about a few important things, like Bitcoin halving events, breaking points, and long-term trend lines that point to an upward trend for XRP. The green trend line, which shows a steady rise since the beginning of 2017, is expected to stay in place after 2023. A blog post says that each cycle, which lasts about 77 weeks from breakout to peak based on past trends, means that the price of XRP will go up a lot. The next big peak is expected to happen around 2025. In the case of XRP, the market peaks after the 2016 and 2020 Bitcoin hallowings were roughly in line with these times, showing an expected cyclical behavior. Based on the past cycles, the expert thinks that the next one will also follow a similar schedule. After the most recent Bitcoin halving in April 2024, Blockbull thinks that XRP will make its next big move around October 2025, following the roughly 77-week timelines that come after splitting. Performance of the XRP price. XRP is worth 0.51 cents and has a market cap of $28.5 billion as of the most recent trade data. Analysts' predictions and patterns in past data point to the possibility of big gains. Technical indicators like the exponential moving average and the relative strengths index also show short-term trends in market strength. At the moment, these indicators suggest that prices will settle down before they move significantly. MSSARI data shows that as of April 2024, XRP's realized market value, which is a matrix that shows the average price at which each coin last traded after taking into account inflation and lost coins, was around $55 billion. This number shows a fairly stable valuation over the past few months, with the measure picking at $56 billion. The realized market cap seems to have found a stable ground after a series of changes, which suggests a steady investor valuation despite market volatility. XRP's market dominance, on the other hand, shows a different picture. In the past year, XRP's share of the crypto market has dropped significantly from about 2.5% to just 1.2%. This means that XRP is losing market dominance compared to other cryptocurrencies. This is pretty much all the information we have for today's video. Don't forget to follow, like, and share. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.